Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you're having a great start of this weekend, and welcome to this new video on Bitcoin, in which I wanted to give you my full thoughts on Bitcoin. Bitcoin, obviously, after the update we did yesterday. Yesterday morning, we were already breaking out. We were trying to break above 26,000, I think, or we just did. We were at 27, not sure, but very, very bullish day yesterday. Already a very bullish week. I mean, last Sunday, you got to remember, last week we were still around 20,000, and now we're at around 27,000. We're at a major resistance where I also shorted from. I took a short trade from this gold line. I'll explain that a little bit more a little bit later, I think. But I was also sent in the signals group. If you want to join that, check out the links of that in either the pinned comment or the description. But all right, let's talk about why we are this bullish. I think we need to do that first of all, because before we dive into more of the technicals. And I gotta be honest with you. I know that it's accounts, it's institutions, it's people with a lot of money buying. Otherwise, you would not be able to go into the weekend with a volume of $47 billion. But apart from that, there also just seems to be a lot of bullish momentum in general. There doesn't seem to be a lot of selling, which, I mean, it has multiple reasons behind it. I think the dollar strength index dropped down quite significantly yesterday afternoon, which certainly helped, but it was not the only thing. I mean, we were at these levels before. Also on Tuesday, for example, and Tuesday the price was still around 25,000. So perhaps it also has to do with the banking crisis and the whole image that Bitcoin has. Perhaps that's strengthening. There's good reason for why that would happen. So yeah, there's just a lot of momentum right now. That's the only thing we can say for sure. And then the big question is how long and how far is that going to take us? And I think one of the most important things that's going to determine that is next week, when on Wednesday, obviously, as most of you know, we'll have the interest rate decision and just the whole Federal Reserve press conference around that. I think that's going to matter a lot. That's first of all going to matter a lot for the dollar strength index, and therefore also for Bitcoin. I cannot say too much about that yet, but yeah, it's just. I mean, this has been. This is going to be one of the most unexpected results, I think, because the market is pretty split over what's going to happen. Some say the interest rates are going to remain the same. Some say they're going up to 5. Some say 5.25. So we'll have to see. That's going to make the market move a lot. Ahead of that, we can actually continue this bullish momentum, I think, but that does depend on what we do technically. So yeah, let's get into that. So as I said, yesterday, right now we're at a major resistance, I think around 27,500. First of all, that's a psychological resistance level, just as 25,000 is and just as 22,500 is. That's first of all. Second of all, and also, I mean, just in this entire level between 28,500 and 27,500, there's so much different like resistance. You can also see that historically, especially also that 28,500, 600 level is very strong, but you also already have the 382 fib of this entire move down, and we're on the daily, all right, so that's a big move. So that's strong. And then apart from that, the whole area is just riddled with resistance. So that's why I shorted from that. And right now, the main question is can we actually, we're going to drop down probably towards that 27,000 level. The big question is can we hold that? Because if we can actually hold that level for the next 24 hours, then I'd say that Sunday evening, when we also had bullish momentum last week, we'll be able to get more bullish momentum, where the first price target is the 28,500 level. But I cannot deny that there's a chance that we'll go all the way up to 30,000. It's going to be hard, and it's more likely that it will not happen, but it's a possibility. So for now, the most important level I would say is 27,000. Can we hold that? Amazing. Does that break? Then we'll probably see some more bearish momentum down to 26,000 and 25,800. And then from there, we'll see again. Frankly, I'll be back with another update tomorrow, so don't worry about that. But for now, this is my take on Bitcoin. So thank you for watching. Take care, enjoy your weekend, and bye.